It's hard to believe that it's been almost 23 years since Craig Phillips became the first ever winner of Big Brother back in 2000. Craig may have had no idea just how much of an impact being on the show would have on his life, but he certainly made the most of the opportunity. Winning over the hearts of the nation with his down-to-earth charm, he quickly became a fan favorite. But it wasn't just his personality that won people over. Craig made history by donating the £70,000 prize money he won to help pay for a heart and lung transplant for a friend, who sadly passed away in 2008. It was a selfless act that cemented his place in the hearts of the British public. Since his time on Big Brother, Craig has become something of a handyman extraordinaire, known for his DIY videos and home improvement tips. Craig's career took an interesting turn after Big Brother. He discovered a passion for pantomime and went on to star in several musical comedy productions, playing characters like the Genie of the Lamp in Aladdin, Silly Billy and Jack and the Beanstalk, and Willie Do-It in Beauty and the Beast. This led him to start his own independent production company, Avant Productions, where he has gone on to executive produce, direct, and present shows for Discovery Worldwide and the British Forces Broadcasting Service. Craig's star has continued to rise in the TV world, where he now presents and produces a variety of home improvement shows, including ITV's 60-Minute Makeover, Trading Up, and Builders, Sweat and Tears. The famous reality TV star seems to have it all: a beautiful partner, a lovely family, and a stunning home. Craig and Laura met in 2016 and tied the knot at the breathtaking Beckforton Castle in February 2018. Their first child Nellie was born a year later, and in December 2020, they welcomed their second child, a son named Lennon. Craig is a proud dad who loves to share his family's adventures with his fans on social media and shows images of the family's magnificent 8-bedroom detached house with 4 bathrooms, a sprawling garden, and a studio where Craig creates content for his YouTube channel, Mr. DIY. And Laura has become a star in her own right thanks to their joint channel, Mr. and Mrs. DIY, where they share 60-second DIY tip videos and in-depth tutorials. Unfortunately, the pandemic put a dent in Craig's plans to race to people's houses for makeovers or head to TV studios to work on sets. However, he managed to finish building his own workshop and studio just before lockdown. He told The Echo, "A lot of my work was racing to people's houses and doing makeovers or heading to TV studios and doing things on sets, but of course we weren't able to do that for some time. The timings for us just turned out okay. It's kind of spiraled now and it's been really good." And he also came face to face with fellow housemate Nasty Nick, who he famously confronted for trying to influence votes. The pair, who famously clashed on the reality show in 2000, met up for a few hours while Craig and his wife Laura were traveling around Australia, where Nick lives. However, Craig was left fuming after Nick allegedly told him lie after lie during their time together. He said, "The last person I saw was Nasty Nick. Laura and I went traveling around Asia and then went on to Australia, Sydney and Perth. I knew Nick was living in Sydney, so I spent 4 or 5 hours with him over a couple of bottles of wine. Sometimes you can catch him when he's a bit normal, but because Laura was there it was lie after lie after lie." Nick responded to Craig's remarks in the publication by posting a comment on X. He tweeted, "It's funny that the people you invite to your house to stay for free and take time out to see when they visit you in another country, are the ones to throw under the bus for a few pounds."
just